Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a review video. I just finished cracking open the 10 packs that came in my Magic the Gathering Theros Beyond Death bundle. As you know, I assigned myself a science project to see if I could open cards that have a value exceeding what I paid for the bundle. I paid an even $30 for my Theros Beyond Death bundle. If you watched each video of me cracking the 10 packs, you may have a pretty good idea of how I did. So, I'm a person who likes data. I like analyzing data and seeing if I can predict or forecast things. I also like to utilize data to see how something performed or if there was value in doing something. So assigning myself this science project, it was right down my area of expertise. So before I determine if my science project was a failure or success, I want to share some analysis regarding what you possibly can expect from a Theros Beyond Death bundle, or for that matter, a bundle from any Magic the Gathering set. So, the Theros Beyond Death has 254 cards in the set. I like to collect sets, more so on the baseball card side of my collection, but I have been interested in completing Magic the Gathering sets as well. And opening 10 booster packs, with each booster pack containing 15 cards, how close do they get to completing the 250 card set? So if you do the math, there's 150 cards possible. In my Theros Beyond Death bundle, I got 121 different cards, so roughly about 81% of the bundle had different cards. So I was able to complete 48% of the set. My analysis is it's highly unlikely that you could complete the set even if you bought 3 or 4 more bundles. So don't do it. This right here is just for science. There are 101 commons in Theros Beyond Death, and out of the bundle I was able to get 77 different. So I was able to get about 76% of the commons out of the set. You're going to notice that the percentages are going to drop because it's a little bit more difficult to pull as many uncommons, rares, and mythics out of the bundle as you would commons. So there are 80 uncommons in the set, and I was able to get 28 different uncommons. So that's about 35% of the uncommons in the set. Now things get even more difficult. So there are 53 rares in the set, and I was able to get 9 of the rares. So about 17% of the set. Mythic rares. Well, I did get lucky and I got a mythic rare. So with 15 mythic rares and getting 1 rare, that's about 7% of the mythic rares in the set. And then finally, Theros had 5 basic lands in the set. And yay, I was able to accomplish 100% of the basic lands in the set. From a foil perspective, if you remember on the side of the pack, it said that you could expect foils in every 3rd pack. So with 10 booster packs in a bundle, you could expect 3 foils and on some occasions maybe a 4th. Well, I lucked out. I got 5 foils in the bundle, with the top one being the Nightmare Shepherd. I was hoping to get a few more of the showcase cards, which were exclusive, so you could get the gods, the demigods as showcase cards. I was able to get 1 showcase card. And then out of the bundle, I was able to get 9 tokens. So if you remember, 7 out of the 9 tokens were these awesome human soldier tokens. I was able to get 1 satyr token and 1 nightmare token. And then I got this great stupid ad card. I don't understand why this ad card can't be a token, because if you look on the back of all the tokens, there are ads. Okay, so now comes the final analysis. Oh, before I go into the final analysis, I did get 24 duplicates. 23 of the duplicates were commons, and unfortunately one of the duplicates was an uncommon. However, Hydra's Growth is an uncommon I'm interested in playing, and by getting 2 of the Hydra's Growth, I also had 2 that I had collected in other booster packs, so I now have a playset of the Hydra's Growths. So for me, that was a little bit of a bonus. Okay, now comes the final analysis. Did I open cards that had a value exceeding what I paid for the bundle? I paid $30 even. Since none of the basic lands, commons, and uncommons have any substantial value, I will only be considering the TCG market value for the mythic rares, foils, and showcase cards. So here we go. All right, first card is Annex, Annex Hardened in the Forge showcase. It's 26 cents. Next come the foils. So Elite Instructor Common Foil, 8 cents. Nightmare Shepherd Foil, $2.64. Unfortunately, that was the top dollar card that I got out of this bundle, so that's kind of scary. Next foil is Underworld Dreams, and it was 41 cents. Then Dream Shaper Shaman, that was 17 cents. And my foil Full Art Forest was $2.08. Okay, moving right along. Let's take a look at the rares. So, Shatter the Sky, $1.10. Protean Thaumaturge was 24 cents. That was my lowest value rare. Thrix, the Sudden Storm, was 33 cents. Nightmare Shepherd, $2.62. So it was the second top dollar card. Interesting, it was only 2 cents cheaper than the foil Nightmare Shepherd. Tectonic Giant was 36 cents. Nylea's Intervention was 57 cents. Enigmatic Incarnation was 27 cents. Gallia of the Endless Dance was 29 cents. And Temple of Malice was 83 cents. My only mythic in the box was Kiora Best the Sea God, and that was $2.17. So, if you're doing math, the total value of all the showcase, foil, rares, and mythic rares was $14.42. I spent $30. I didn't even make back 50% of the bundle. So, the science project result is failure. If I were to include the Arasta and the foil lands that come in this pack, there are 10 lands in the set. Each color has 2 lands. So for those 10 lands, it was $2 per land, $2 per all the lands in the pack, and they give you 20 lands, so that's $4 total. So if I include this, which is $2 for the Rasta and $4 for the land, that's $6. And I include the regular land pack, which interestingly enough, the regular lands had a higher value than the foil lands. So the 10 lands came out to $3, and then you get 20 of them, so $6. So if I include the $6 in the Rasta pack and the $6 in the regular land pack, that's 12, added on to $14.42. Total value is $26.42. Doesn't make it too bad of a failure, but it's still a failure. So what's the conclusion? So previous to making videos on YouTube, I have opened quite a few bundles, or if you still want to call them fat packs. I didn't start tracking what I'd opened and the value of the bundles until about War of the Spark. In War of the Spark, I spent $30. The value when I opened the bundle was around $50. so that's a win. And the current value of the cards that I opened in the bundle is around $45, so it's still a win. The opposite happened with Throne of Eldraine. I spent $30, the value is $25, so a fail at the time of opening. However, the current value is $36. But because that Ambercleave is spiking, so I guess it's a win. I believe that the current practice of Wizards of the Coast making collector's boosters is driving down the value of booster boxes and booster packs. That's for another video in the future. Even though the Theros Beyond Death Bundle Science Project was a failure from a collector standpoint, I enjoy collecting the bundles, so my advice is this. If you are seeking monetary value from the bundle, I wouldn't buy it for that reason alone. But if you enjoy the bundle from a collector standpoint, the bundle is a worthwhile expense. My advice is never to pay more than $30 for the bundle. If you are patient, you will always find the newest sets bundle for $30 or less. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, please subscribe and share. Until next time when I'll be cracking more packs, see you later, most best.